I'm your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression, or the worst suicidal patterns, or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. Greater signs of life can be realized with a greater ability to visualize. Greater signs is the equivalent word for Hinduism. When you understand the greater signs of life, greater courage, more possibility, more fearlessness, more joy, more bliss. When you visualize Paramashiva with 25 heads, 75 eyes.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Tvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tatmamasya Lilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanand, a few security measures before we begin today's beautiful Krishna Janmashtami celebrations. Please make sure that no kind of photography, video or audio recording is permitted. A few important cautions. We welcome all the Kailasa Vasis attending from Kailasa's monasteries, gurukuls, temples, ashrams and centers from around the world. We welcome all the Nithyananda TV, Kailasa TV, Hinduism Now TV, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube viewers, and all those blessed to have the Naina Diksha, the two-way video conferencing for this beautiful Krishna Janmashtami celebrations 2022. Before we begin, a brief introduction about the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, and temple-based universities a lifestyle for humanity. A few of the coronations of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism before 1981, he was identified as the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva by spiritual adepts and enlightened masters of Hinduism. In 1981, he was initiated into Bala Sannyas and Chaturmasya at the age of 3. In 1998, coronated as the future Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tonde Mandala Adhinam, the oldest monastic university. In 1994, was declared as the successor of Arunachala Sarvanyapitha by Guru Parampara, and in 1999 founded the mission Nithyananda Sangha to revive KAILASA internationally. In the same year, coronated as the successor of Kashi Sarvanyapitha. In 2002, founded the Adi KAILASA Sarvanyapitha, and in 2004 declared as successor of Bhagyanagara Sri Pura Sarvanyapitha and the incumbent emperor of Suryavamsha Surangi Samrajyam of Suryavamsha lineage. In 2007, declared as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Adi Pallava Sarvanyapitha and Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akhada. In 2012, coronated as the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Madurai Shyamalapita Sarvanyapitham, the oldest Hindu papal state and the monastic kingdom. In 2013, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was officially coronated as the Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akhada, the largest apex monastic order, the youngest Mahamandaleshwar. In 2013, declared as the Acharya Mahamandaleshwar of Atal Akhada by the then incumbent spiritual head, Shukdevanji, and Panchanadi Kulam. In 2015, coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Madhinam, and in the same year coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Adi Pita Koladamatha and declared and elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 pontiffs. Just to go over a few global initiatives of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, over the 28 years of humanitarian services and initiatives, which include free vegetarian food, medical services, natural disaster relief, women empowerment initiatives, conflict resolution, and various other humanitarian practices and initiatives through the various international agencies and bodies. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in over 3 languages and translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. Over 20 million copies of books and articles sold, read, and downloaded. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has established the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is revered as the most prolific and most viewed guru in the digital world, read and watched by over 1 billion followers of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has given over 10,000 hours of discourses and has over 1 billion views on social media. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is respected as the commentator of all sacred scriptures such as the Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Vedas, Shiva Sutras, Yoga Sutras, etc. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also been acclaimed as one of the top 100 spiritually influential living personalities by Watkins' Mind, Body, Spirit magazine. The Sovereign Order of KAILASA, led by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and Nithyananda Order of Monks, Nuns, and Hindu Diaspora are working towards global peace and to give superconscious breakthrough to humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also the establisher of the largest Hindu university in the world with satellite campuses in over 150 countries. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also the establisher of over 1,000 Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems and the founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvagnipeethas. So we will now be entering into the next segment, which is manifesting the extraordinary powers. After a short break, please stay tuned.
Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself.
Nithyananda, welcoming back all the viewers watching us live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the various social media channels. We will now be entering into a beautiful segment of manifesting extraordinary powers. In the Vedagamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to manifest the 463 plus Shaktis through the third eye. Manifesting Shaktis are described as a system, method, and science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and have access to the various states of consciousness. Paramashiva is the primordial divinity in Hinduism, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self-effulgent, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form, and causality, and the fundamental base of Avyakta, the manifest, and Vyakta, the unmanifest. He performs the Panchakritya, or the five cosmic acts of Shrishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Bhava, and Anugraha. The initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will now be demonstrating the powers of body scanning and sharing with all the experiences and results of the extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers awakened in us through the Diksha. We will be manifesting the power of body scanning. In this power of body scanning, one awakens to the ability to scan illnesses, diseases, medically diagnosed issues, and provide solutions through the awakened third eye. So, if any of the viewers on YouTube or Facebook would like to have the body scanning, you can comment below this live video and we'll be happy to scan you and give the solutions for any ailment that you're having. So, beginning with the Shastra Pramana, the scriptural reference for the power of body scanning, we have the verse from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, the verse 54. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmataraani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajyate para. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, cognize deeply from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body or of the whole universe simultaneously consist of the essential reality. By the experience, they are absorbed in their source cause, and by the experience of such restful awareness, one becomes complete from all thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi, is revealed, and the supreme power manifestation happens. We also have a beautiful Apta Pramana, the experience of the Vedic rishis. Terayar was a Siddha and one of the most prominent disciples of Agatya. One day, a man suffering from severe headache comes to Agatya for healing. Agatya uses the power of body scanning and identifies the root cause of the problem. He reveals that there is a small tere, a type of frog, in the person's head. Agatya immediately instructs Teraya, his disciple, to perform an open head surgery and remove the frog. After the surgery is completed successfully, the person is healed and cured of the headache. Thus, he gained the name Teraya. We also have a beautiful experience from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's own life. Swamiji reveals the power of body scanning, and in his own words, only when I had the multiple compound hand fracture, I was forced to go for surgery. And therefore medical checkups related to that. At that time, they detected heavy metal quantity in my different organs. It was revealed that I had been poisoned without our knowledge. I immediately used diagnostic methods instead of medical facilities to study the body condition due to the poisoning. Through body scanning, I found out what the problems, imbalances had happened and where the balance has to be done. I used allopathy as the second opinion to verify my findings. As a living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism embodies the most profound yogic states that surpass all bounds of time, space, and matter. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is giving this pure, grand science of third eye awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation. And millions of people have been initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and are experiencing profound results as extraordinary powers in their daily life. And you can receive all these initiations by attending the Paramashivoham program. You can register at kailasa.org/Paramashivoham, and it is even going on today. Today, they are experiencing the day 5 of the Paramashivoham program. So with that, we will now be doing the power manifestation, performing the power manifestation of body scanning. We have an online viewer, Naveen. I will now be chanting the Mahavakya and scanning his body and revealing what Swamiji reveals through the third eye. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes, so what was revealed through the third eye is that your skin is very dry and you would need to have more liquids in your diet, and also make sure that you are not in not you are not using the chemicals on your skin, and make sure that you are only using natural products on your skin. So this is what Swamiji revealed through the third eye. And with that, we will now be moving on to the next segment, where we explore about Bhagavan Sri Krishna and all his dimensions, and how we will be celebrating Bhagavan Sri Krishna's advent on this planet Earth today. So stay tuned. We will also be having the live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism at 8 p.m. IST. So all of us can tune in and get ready to receive the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. consciousness has power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. The moment you decide, your consciousness.
Nithyananda, welcoming back all the viewers watching us live on YouTube, Facebook, and the various social media platforms. We will now be going into the introduction to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Today is Krishna Janmashtami, the day Bhagavan Sri Krishna landed on this planet Earth and to grace all of us and liberate all of us from the evil and restore dharma in the whole world. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the direct expression of Parandama. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the Purnavatara who has embodied Narayana Paramapada with all his glory, qualities and powers. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu who is responsible for the sustenance of this cosmos. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the being who first set a trend that macrocosm can express in human body, microcosm, in a full-fledged and in full-bloomed way. The greatest happening that happened, is happening and will happen in the cosmos is Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So the expressions of Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the extraordinary expression of cosmos and glory personified. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is also the Jagat Guru, meaning his life is a teaching for everyone in all levels of seeking, no matter what level they are in. As a child, Bhagavan Sri Krishna expressed extraordinary innocence and extraordinary powers. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the ultimate teacher, reviving all the enlightenment systems existed at that time and compiling it in the form of Bhagavad Gita and sharing it with the world. As an adult, Bhagavan Sri Krishna went beyond body. He did not even have an idea of ordinary body and reflected the pure consciousness in the human body. A few expressions of Bhagavan Sri Krishna's powers and personality. Celebration is the essence of the life of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. One of the greatest dimensions of the happening of Bhagavan Sri Krishna is Tyaga and love, the ability to receive and give love. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is a personality who never gives up on people. He continued till the end. He did not give up on anyone. Bhagavan Sri Krishna was the embodiment of causing everyone's reality. He was able to speak into the listening of the listener and caused everyone's reality. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, out of his love and tyaga for humanity, delivered the Bhagavad Gita, the Song of God. Bhagavan Sri Krishna demonstrated absolute life positivity, absolute love, absolute will persistence in dealing with the demonic forces in all types of situations. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is extremely courageous and bold, but absolutely strategic. Not to waste resources unnecessarily, even during the wars with the demonic forces. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, here we have a video of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism directly explaining and revealing the secrets of Bhagavan Sri Krishna's life.
Krishna, the greatest embodiment of Sadashiva ever happened in the cosmos. Purnavatara, the manifestation of all the powers described in the Vedas and Agamas, all the experiences described in the Vedas and Agamas is the living demonstrator. Please understand, I am using the word not lived, living demonstrator. Of everything Veda, Nagama stand for. Krishna, celebration is his life and message. The word celebration is the essence of his life and message. No one can celebrate like Krishna. He is so much in love with life, in romance with the cosmos. Nothing ever even occurred to him as pain. He never occurred as pain to anything. Everything was just celebration. To tell you honestly, whatever we know as Hinduism now, he is the founder of that Hinduism. Whatever we know as Hinduism, he is the founder. Because whatever he lived, whatever he taught, that is only still practiced as Hinduism. Understand? Hinduism has tons of material. But what is practiced is whatever he stood for, what he expressed and what he radiated. That is only still practiced. He is the most powerful, greatest embodiment of the cosmos, Sadashiva, the greatest devotee of Sadashiva. The greatest manifestation of Sadashiva, the being is radiated Sadashiva. To an extraordinary level in the planet Earth. Please understand. The planet Earth, the greatest, best, most authentic manifestation of Sadashiva is Krishna. Nothing compared to him. The word Purnavatara is too small for him. Jagat Guru is too small for him. He is too much. He is too much. If you are sitting and talking about him, I think it is like having a huge cake and you go on giving discourse about it. I think you should taste it. Celebration is his message. He is the Lord of Night. So his life and his message is all about celebration. Living the life and message of Sri Krishna. Eat like Krishnas, dress like Krishnas, dance like Krishnas, feel like Krishnas, celebrate like Krishnas. You will become Krishna. Celebrate, that is the only way you will taste Krishna, not otherwise. Otherwise, giving 10 hours satsang on the hot cake will only reduce the taste of the cake. Just taste. Taste him. Taste celebration. That is his message, I tell you. He made whole Hinduism as the religion of celebration. His life is celebration. His teachings are celebration. Even the rituals used to worship him is celebration. He is celebration. Let's celebrate him. That's the best way you can taste Krishna, the highest celebration. Vasudeva Sudam Deva Gamsachanura Mardanam Devagi Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru.
So that was a beautiful introduction by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto mattas smritirjnanam apohanam cha vedaishcha sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta kritveda videha chaham. Which means, I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta. I am the knower of the Vedas. And we have the beautiful Apta Pramana, the life of Sudama. Sudama was Bhagavan Sri Krishna's friend in the Gurukul when they grew up together. And after the Gurukul, they went their own ways. And at one point of time in Sudama's life, he was very, very poor. And he went to Bhagavan Sri Krishna to get the blessings for abundance in his life. And while going, he did not have anything to carry except a handful of the flattened rice. And when he reached the Dwaraka, the security guards did not even believe that he was the friend of Bhagavan Sri Krishna and did not allow him into the palace. And Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself came to the gate to receive Sudama and washed Sudama's feet. And without Sudama even mentioning to Bhagavan Sri Krishna understood the devotion and the love he had for Sri Krishna and did not say anything. And when Sudama came back to his house, he saw that Bhagavan Sri Krishna had manifested in all of his desires that he had wished for. So these are a few of the Naivedyams that you can offer to Bhagavan Sri Krishna and of course to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as we'll be having the direct darshan of Bhagavan Sri Krishna through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So these are few of the Naivedyams that you can offer. And with that, we will now be entering into the preparation for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So let us all get ready to receive the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and we'll be right back after a short break. Please stay tuned.
Itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment.
Nithyanandam, we will now be entering into the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. What is Samadhi? Samadhi means one with the source. Bhava means aspect or attitude. Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source. The science of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the divine cosmic beings are real. They manifest from KAILASA, the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and incarnations. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan awakens your Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy in every human being. And this awakens your Kundalini and your whole brain comes alive. Having darshan or even a glimpse brings lasting transformation in us, cleansing the lifetimes of karmas. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. And we will now be getting ready to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So we request all the participants, all the viewers sitting with us to please get into a space of deep gratitude. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will be gracing us in just a few moments. So let us all get ready to receive the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Please have the right context to receive the darshan, which is, I know you are the source of everything, you are everything, and you are in the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and you are in this body. You are the source for both. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi of you. So with that context, let us now get ready to receive the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda